Hi, everybody. My name is Amy, and I'm here today for day 27 of Around the World in 30 Days collaboration with Rach and Bella. And I am working on Scotland today. So the prompt today is who would I travel with, and also making a uh, a photo frame page. Sorry. And I won't go over any of the kits and all those things because by now it's day 27. Everybody's probably seen it and pretty much know where you're traveling. So my day today was Scotland, and I'm gonna work with uh, making a photo frame page. And just to remind everybody though that the kit is still 50% off on Rach and Bella's website, and also uh, after me tomorrow will be Rach and Bella, and then also before me was Nigiza, and I'm so sorry if I'm saying this wrong. Crafts. I'll link everybody's stuff in the description. I will link the website for the kit in in my description. I will also list the hashtag, which is around the world in 30 days. I will list who went before me and who's going after me, and also any other things that may come up that I have to list. But yeah, so today is day 27, and it's around the world in 30 days, which has been a great collaboration. And I've been working slowly on my journal every day, and well, not every day, but trying to play catch up basically. And we only have a few days left. So, yeah, a few days left. And I'll put that aside. Okay, so what I have done, and I did an initial passport video for this collab, and so my passport's been worked on. I do have that sitting right here, and that'll eventually go with this. And so I've been adding my clusters to this, and I have a few done, and I've been working on that slowly as well. It's been a busy month this month with my family, so I have a few. I have quite a few actually in here, and there's some. Yeah, so I've been working on it, and yeah, it's been fun. And I will plan on catching up and watching everybody's videos, and if you haven't if you haven't been able to watch everybody's videos, you can go back and watch all of them, like, subscribe, and give everybody some love, because it does help their channel. And it has been, oh gosh, I don't know how Rach did it, but all of these kits are fantastic, and they're just beautiful. So I hope you are enjoying the collab. I hope you were able to get some of the kits. If not, there's freebies out there, which will be in Rach's Kofi shop, Coffee, Kofi, whatever, however everybody says it. I will link that as well. And what I did in my passport was I added around the world. I put all the prompts here, and then the days of who's doing what. And so the day before me was Nigiza, and I don't create, and I'm not sure how to say it properly, but Nigiza creates, and then tomorrow is Rachel Bella Crafts. And today is me, the 27th, and I'm doing photo frame page. And I kind of took a little bit of different take on this, so I'm not doing the whole entire page. So here is here is my book I've been working on. I have not done anything to my cover yet, because I'm not sure yet what I want to do, because I just love. This is a really old book, so I'm not sure how much. I will be doing something with the spine, but not so much. With the cover, maybe a few things. And then I just been slowly adding each day of the the printouts. Oh my gosh, how beautiful though! Like all of the mini kits that Rach put together in such a short period of time. I will say that I don't know how she did it, but it has just been fun, and um, I've been enjoying it. And I have almost every single day in here, and then I'm going to add all my tags and pockets at some point too. And here is my day right here. So I have Scotland, Edinburgh, And here's where I'm working. I'm working on these. These all came in my kit this month. So I wanted these on here because I actually want to go to Scotland to see all the different greenery, basically, the water, the picturesque scenes. And I want to see the Edinburgh Castle. I want to go to the castles, and the person I would want to go with would be my husband, because my husband actually likes to adventure, and he does want to go to Scotland as well as I do, and to explore. And I follow people on different social medias for that live in Edinburgh, and they also do work there, and they just show the mass amount of greenery and gorgeousness and just the beauty of that country. So that is why I want to go, and I'm sure there's a lot of old, like, books and libraries and other things that I want to go and see, but the castle really appeals to me. So what I'm going to do today is, in the ephemera kit that we got, there were picture frames in there. So what I wanted to do is I took one of the ephemera pieces, the Edinburgh Castle, and I cut it out, and I cut out a frame. And I happen to really love this frame because I actually have an identical frame to this upstairs in my house with a mirror in it. So I thought it was kind of neat. And so what my plan today is to put the castle in there because that's what I want to see. And eventually I'm going to add another frame in here with a picture. Someday when I go to Scotland with my husband, I'm going to put a picture in here of him and I in here eventually. So my page is going to be consisting of this frame today. So this is going to be my frame page. Now, what I'm going to do with it is I want to put it here because I want to still add, or actually, I think I might even, yeah, I'm gonna put it here, kind of catty cornered a little bit, and then I'm gonna make a spot where I can put a tag in here on the side. I'm gonna put it on the side, not on the top. And so that's how I plan on making this. So bear with me here. So what I'm gonna do is I had this piece of sturdy craft paper, and how this is gonna work is I'm going to put the frame and the picture on here, and then I'm going to leave a gap behind here to put the tag in. So that's the plan. So how it's going to work out, we're going to find out. Okay, so I kind of want to cut this kind of this length right here. I want to leave a little extra space, and then I can trim it up later. Okay, so I want to glue down, um, and I'm just using PVA glue. I want to glue down this first. Okay, I'm just going to glue this down first on here, like that. And bear with my fingers. I'm so sorry. I have some cuts on my finger, so I'm so sorry. And let's see. And then what I want to do now is lay this over top like that, right? And I'll put it upside, the correct side up. Okay, so that's going to go on next. All right, just want to make sure this is down properly, and I don't want to cover up any of the castle or the Edinburgh castle name. So that's really important. Okay, so that's going to go like that. All right, now, okay, look at how cute that is. I really, really, really like this. If I wasn't on screen right now, I'd sew this. So I'm not going to take that time to sew this, though. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this up just a smidge. I don't mind a little of the brown sticking out, a tiny bit. because I have other things I'm decorating with. So I'm just going to trim this up properly. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to decorate this. Okay. All right, so I trimmed it up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to round the corners because I'm not a big fan of hard corners. I don't like that, actually. Okay. I didn't ink anything in this journal yet, and I'm not sure if I'm going to. I haven't decided yet, so I'm not going to ink this currently. And then what I'm going to do is put this here, kind of like, I kind of want to do it cattywampus a little, like that, I think. And then I'm kind of second guessing myself here a little bit. I don't want, look how pretty everything is. I don't want to cover anything up. Isn't that sad? I could put it over here because it's the same castle right here. So I could put it on this page. But I do have a pocket already currently here in there. So, I mean, that could work. So I'm talking along with you here on this as I'm doing it. If I do it like that, or down here maybe. Kind of rethinking this. Maybe. I put this like that maybe? No. I'm going to stick with my original plan. I'm going to put it over here. And I kind of don't want to cover up a whole bunch to it. And I want to leave enough space to make a side pocket here. So, alright, I'm going to commit, y'all. I'm going to commit. Okay, let me put a little notch. I'm going to put a little tiny notch here. Just so we know that a pocket's going there. Okay. And then let's glue it down. Let's just commit. Let's just do it. Okay, I'm going to commit. Gotta commit. Or I'll sit here and second guess this all day. Okay. Ooh. So now I'm going to put this kind of little like this. You know, and I keep forgetting, this is a digital copy. So I mean, I can reprint any page I want if I don't like how it's covered up or whatever. So I mean, I got to remember this. Okay. And the reason why I left a little bit of the brown, and you'll see why in a minute, because I'm decorating this kind of a little different. What I'm gonna do is I made these kind of faux curtains out of purple gauze um, pri- uh, prior to the video, so I didn't bore y'all with it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to glue this up here like this, right? So I'm going to have curtains on this as a picture window. Kind of rethinking the gauze now too. Isn't that sad? Kind of really rethinking this. I kind of want them to overlap a little bit. Oh no, I don't mind it. And then I'm going to put like a little decoration up top. Hmm. So if I do this like that, right? And then let's just do it. And if I don't like it, I can always take it off and recover it all. If I don't like it, so let's just do it. Okay, so let's put this one down. And I wanted it to be a little bit rustic and a little bit old, and you know, I didn't want it to be perfect. So I was gonna do lace initially, but I didn't. I just wasn't feeling it. Okay, let me put some glue up here. All right, I'm using Fabri-Tac for this. Okay, let me put this right here, like that. Okay. Alright, and then this one is going to go right here, like that. Okay. Alright. And then you'll see what I'm doing here in a minute. And then I just want to trim up the curtain a little bit, right here, a little bit. Okay. And a little bit right here. Like that. going to do is it's going to fold open like this, and it's going to have like a Velcro on it, if that makes sense. Actually, you know what? So originally what I was going to do is put on like a muslin and tie it open with a muslin like that. But you know what? I'm kind of really liking the idea of folding it open and leaving it open. How pretty is that? Like a picture window. And then I'm going to put a piece of the I'm going to put like a button up here. You're all getting to see this? I totally changed my mind. Okay. Come on, Fabri-Tac. My Fabri-Tac needs some help. Okay. All right, let's do that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little piece of the gauze right there to kind of cover up the opening. All right, and then I'm gonna kind of trim this up just a smidge. Okay, like this. All right. Okay, and then I'm gonna fold that back. Like that. Just so you know, I cinched the top of this gauze with a needle and thread before coming on. So that's how I kind of did that. So okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually glue this down. Change my mind about this. Like that. Right, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute. Now I'm kind of getting happy about this. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing over here. Okay, like that. Alright. And now, what I'm also going to do then is I'm going to kind of like I think what I'm going to do is get a piece of lace. Let's put that down a little bit. Okay, I don't want to glue this too much over here because of the pocket. I'm just going to put a little bit. Just try to keep it down a little bit. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is find a piece of lace, which I have plenty of. Right. And I'm going to put a piece of lace at the top. Oh my gosh, this is really actually cute. I'm very, very happy about this. Okay. All right, let's grab. I have plenty of lace, believe me. Tons and tons. Okay. The last thing I need to buy any of is lace. Ooh, look at how cute that would look, actually, in the center. Oh, that's kind of really cute. Let's stretch this out a little bit. Okay, I might use this, actually. And then put a button in the center. I want to, though, put a little ink on this. Excuse my reach, I'm so sorry. I'm going to put a little ink, not so white. Okay. I'll put that up there. Alright. Let's put this up here, like that. Oh my gosh, this is really cute. Okay, let's put a little more glue up here. Stretch out a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to put a button of some sort in there. And I have tons and tons of buttons. You know what? I have a ton of buttons right here. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Kind of like that. Wow, that's a possibility. Oh, wait, here's another one. Let's take this one off. How about that one? I don't like that one. Green? Green maybe? Too big. I think it needs to be a little smaller. Maybe a little smaller. Okay. Let's see. I have, okay, let's throw them out on here. Try not to bore you with this, but I changed my mind at the last minute, or I would have had it all ready for you, and I'm so sorry. Bear with me here. I have so many buttons, like it's ridiculous. No. It's weird, but I really kind of like this one, strangely. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with it. I really like it. Sounds so weird, but I do. It's very big, and I don't know, I just really like it. I feel like it's meant to be there. Okay, I like that. I actually really do like it. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? I don't know why I'm whispering, but I felt like I needed to. Okay, I do like it. Okay, all right. And then what I'm wondering is if I shouldn't take a piece of some lace and make it like they're tied open. I think I will do that. But I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use a piece of something here. Let's see. What shall I use? I have so much stuff. It's crazy. No. Definitely not. No way. Oh, you know what I have? I have these really pretty butterflies. Wow, that might work. Like if we put maybe this as a decoration. Oh, that's kind of really cute. I mean, this is really out of my comfort zone, y'all, because I don't normally put stuff like this on things. Oh my gosh, I kind of really think that's cute. Okay, let's do it. Let's just do it. I don't know, it's kind of working out. The colors that are in this kit lend for so much room to put whatever on it, and that's what's fun about it. Okay, let's do that. Like, how cute is that? Right? And then this side. Right there. Okay. So cute. Well, I hope y'all like it, and I hope you're all enjoying the collab. I mean, everybody is so talented. And, sorry, I didn't think you need to see me glue, so I kind of backed up a little bit. I apologize. Okay. And then, I'm going to put this on here. All right. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so cute. Okay. Oh, look at that with the flowers. How pretty is this? I hope y'all like it. I mean, I went rogue because this is not at all how this was supposed to play out. I went completely rogue. I do have this clip that I was using for my pages, so I will change this up a little bit. I just was marking my spot on this because so I didn't lose my area here. So I'll put that over there. But I will actually make a different tag out of that. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? I gotta put something here now, I feel like. I really do. I feel like I need to. Okay, let me let me do this. Okay, now, well, I wonder, is that too much? Yeah, it's too much. Okay, so what I might do is put like a strip of something here, just to point out kind of the, sorry about that if you heard the dinging, I apologize. I forgot to put my phone on mute and my friend was texting me. Okay, all right, so now we need the tag. So I wanted to use this for the tag, and I'm going to use a piece. Look at the colors on this. I want to use a piece of this for the tag, and I really love this buck stamp. So I'm going to use that. So now what I need to do is measure how big the tag needs to be, and my pencil fell on the floor. Okay. All right. So I'm thinking like maybe here for comfortable. Okay. Let's see. Let's cut this up. Okay. And then, let's see, make sure it fits. Sure does. All right. And then what I'm going to do is put a grommet in this, and I want something hanging off of it. So, probably like maybe here. Okay. That's how I measure, and I'm so sorry. That's just what I do. I do use rulers, believe it or not, I do. It's just, for this, I don't really feel like I needed one. So what I was going to do is glue this on the front, and I want to leave the back, the craft, I love writing on the craft paper, so I'm going to leave that the way it is. Okay. And then let's cover this like that. And you can use a glue stick, you can use, I'm just going to use PVA. That's it. If it'll come out. I kind of use a little bit bigger bottle for to make it a little quicker here. And like I said, I will go back and sew this tag for sure when I'm off camera, because I like my tags always sewn. So I will do that when I'm off camera. But for right now, just get it decorated. And I want to kind of get that on there. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to round the corners, and I'm going to make the tag up here. I just use this punch to make my tags. It's a lot simpler. And then I need the rounder for the bottoms. And let me trim this off first. Okay. Let's do this. Make it even. And once I start putting the rest of this journal together, I will probably ink some things and sew some things, and you know, go back and make it how I want it, really. Okay, there's that. And I'm going to put a grommet at the top. Let's see. I have a ton of, ooh, some on the floor now. I think I'm going to do, let's see, green one maybe? Or, I'm kind of feeling, I really want to, I really so badly want to use this pink flower, but I think it's too much. Yeah, but I really wanted to. Let's see. I kind of just want to keep it more plain, I think. I could use green. Maybe the green. a darker green? No, I don't want to. I will pick my grommet separator off the floor. I do have a magnet that I use because it's very normal for me to lose things on the floor. Okay, so I'm going to put a grommet in here. Okay. And okay. All right, good. It was well behaved today. Okay, so now my thought process on this is I want to really want to use the gauze up top, is what I really want to do on this one, just to kind of keep it. And then what I might do is also put a butterfly on it, possibly. Okay, I might need some new gauze. This one's kind of like giving me a hard time here. Oh, no, this is good. Okay, and then let's see. Actually, kind of like the muslin. Let me see that for a minute. Now I'm going to put a butterfly on it. My fingers are not working today because of the cuts. So I'm really, 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 really extra struggling today. Okay. There we go. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. The muslin might look nice with the page colors. Keep it somewhat more simple, maybe. Yeah, cute. Cute. I don't mind it. It's kind of cute. Okay. That's cute. Alright. And then what I was going to do is put a butterfly maybe right here, kind of on it. You know, maybe a row, possibly. Okay, let's cut this one off. Okay, let's do this. I think putting this up here is cute. Right? Maybe glue it to kind of hang off a little bit. That's a good possibility. So maybe do this and just kind of tack it on and let it hang a little bit, maybe. Let's try it. You can always cut it off. Okay, and then kind of just tack this one here, and these can kind of stay loose. Okay, let's try it. Let's do it. Why not? Okay. Oh, let's lay it back down. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this. Like that. Kind of cattywalk it a little bit. Right there. Cute. Alright, I like it. And then I'm going to put a bead or a charm on it. Okay. And then I'm going to get a bulb pin. Ooh, this is cute. I'll let you all see my little, like, this is my catch-all right here. This little drawer I always go in to grab out little nonsensical things, you know. Okay, I'm going to use a key. This key's cute. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll kind of, like, attach this through. I'm left-handed, y'all, so I gotta do it the way I need. Ow! another injury. Okay, another injury I have now. All right, let's. I kind of wanted it to hang a little bit differently. Okay, let's change this. Kind of don't like that. All right, let's do. I want it to kind of hang off of here. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, cute, right? Look at that. It's cute. I really like it. And then I'm gonna probably sew an ink around this too at some point. But yeah, there's my tag. And then that can go in here, right? And then just hang out, right? What do you think? Pretty good, right? So then it'll close like this. And look, it's kind of hanging out the edge. I like that. I like that. This started out way differently than I had planned. um, Definitely way different than I had planned. Okay, I will probably come back and do something here because I'm not really liking, and actually I may end up, this may end up getting covered up with another frame and a photo. So I mean, but for now, that is the picture frame of my castle that I want to see, and I use gauze and just a little bit of butterflies. This is actually a vintage button. I have a whole bunch. I've collected from elders and others, and then just the tag in here, and yeah, cute. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm sorry I went a little off plans. And but yeah, I want to go to Edinburgh Castle, and hopefully I get to make it Scotland someday. I'm hoping. And I hope you like and subscribe everybody's videos and pages and support everybody. And I will have all the links in the description below. And thanks for joining me and hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks. Bye.